Hello everyone, I am Mae Calonia from BSMA 1. Now I'm gonna tackle the information overload. Information is now available so quickly and expensively. Information overload, usually characterized by an overabundance of information, is a major cause of concern for general information users, researchers, and information managers. People are suffering from an information glut, which makes it difficult for them to find the required information quickly and conveniently from various print, electronic, and online sources. So in this diagram, you can see the causes of information overload. The first one is the multiple sources of information. Second is too much information. Third is difficult to manage information. Fourth is irrelevance or unimportance of information. And lastly, lack of time to understand the information. So these five are the causes of information overload. Last March 2016, Cisco, an American multinational technology conglomerate headquartered, conducted a study that by the end of 2016, global internet traffic will have reached 1.1 zettabytes per year, and by 2019, global traffic is expected to hit 2 zettabytes per year. So, for the information of everyone, a zettabyte is a measure of digital storage capacity. A zettabyte is also read as the 2 to the 17th power bytes. It is also equal to 1,000 exabyte, a billion of terabytes, or a trillion of gigabytes. So in this chart, it shows how much will you contribute to the first zettabyte. So 99% of the traffic will be comprised of 23% of web or data, 21% of file sharing, and 55% of internet video. So information is produced at rapid increasing rates due to the following reasons. First is easy duplication and transmission of information. For example, a picture posted on Facebook, which is also posted on Instagram and Twitter, means that the same picture has been posted 3 times on 3 different sites. So second is increase in communication methods. What used to be mobile phone for SMS and computers for email are smartphone that can do both. Also, a simple text message is no longer restricted to SMS via telco providers. Through mobile apps such as Viber and Messenger, people can now send private messages or direct messages. Third is growth archives or historical information. Print or hard copies are now being replaced by digital ones. These digital copies are stored on cloud services that offer maximum storage capacity for end users. One such example is libraries, which contain not only physical books but also computers and other mobile devices to access ebooks, e-journal, electronic readings, and other online resources. Next is this infographic shows the number of internet users, active social media users, unique mobile users, and active mobile social users. This study also highlights how social media has created a big impact on internet usage, with Facebook dominating the global social landscape, reaching more than 2 billion users at the start of 2018. So in this infographic shows the total population is 7.593 billion and 4.21 billion are internet users. 3.196 billion are active social media users, and 5.135 billion are unique mobile users, and 2.958 billion are active mobile social users. This report reveals that while the Philippines has one of the slowest fixed internet connection in the world, 4.2 Mbps compared to the global average of 6.3 Mbps, the country has one of the fastest mobile internet connection speed, averaging of 13.3 Mbps. This is probably the reason why more Filipinos like to spend their time online through different social media sites such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Next is the mobile social media and the mobile commerce. So what is mobile social media? It is the accessing of social media sites such as Facebook and Snapchat using a mobile phone. The device may have an app installed to open Instagram, for example, or it can use a browser installed in the mobile device to open a Twitter. A study conducted by Comscore in 2016 reveals that the impact of social media on internet users. The same study also shows that nearly 80% of individuals browse through their social media accounts using their mobile phones. Next is the m-commerce or the mobile commerce. It is the delivery of electronic commerce capabilities indirectly into the consumer's hand anywhere via wireless technology. Industries that are now embracing m-commerce include: first is financial services. Banks have introduced online banking a few years back. However, nowadays, majority of bank transactions such as money transfers, bills payment, and even stock portfolios and stock transactions can now be done using a bank's mobile app. Second is mobile ticketing. As payment can be done online, receipts of transactions can also be sent on devices. The booking ticket can be shown at the airport and is accepted even as an electronic copy. Third is service or retail. As consumers are now able to place and pay for orders using their mobile devices, the e-commerce trend has shifted from desktop computers to mobile devices. And it also includes content purchasing such as music, movies, and images, among others. And lastly, the information services. These include the delivery of news, stock quotes, sports figure, emergency reports, and weather and traffic updates to a single mobile device. It uses geolocation technology to pinpoint the whereabouts of the user while on the move. Another example of an application that uses location-based services is Google Maps. So that's all about my report. Thank you so much and God bless.